here, welcome back to my channel, aka my internet home. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming 10 hacks every girl should know. But before we get into that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you don't miss any more videos. Now that that's done, let's get right into the video. So the first hack I want to share with you guys is one of my personal favorites. I use this one very often. I don't know how many of you guys put on deodorant and then put your clothes on and then realize you have deodorant marks all over your clothes. So the quickest way to get rid of the deodorant marks is to go into your closet and grab a pair of jeans and just rub it right on the deodorant mark. The friction from the jeans will basically just rub out the deodorant marks on your clothes. Don't grab your Fashion Nova jeans because those jeans are too soft. Don't grab like jeggings. Grab a pair of like H&M jeans or like Forever 21 jeans that are like rougher, that actually feel like denim, and then rub it off. It'll come out like that. The second hack I have: how many times do you go into your jewelry box and then you have a necklace that you want to wear but it's all tangled up? The quickest way to get the knot or the tangle out of the necklace is to lay the necklace out flat on a flat surface like a table or something, and then grab something, maybe like, you could grab something like a pen, like a ballpoint pen, right? And you would put the point of the pen, if you're gonna use a pen or anything like that, put down a sheet of paper so you don't mark up the flat surface, but put the point of the pen in, like right in the center of the knot, and then just jiggle it back and forth. It will release the knot, like it will loosen up the knot, and then you can go in with your fingers and untangle it yourself. That is the quickest way to untangle a necklace instead of using your fingers. That's just gonna take you way too long. Get a pen or something small like this. This is actually for your nails. I don't really know what it's called, but if you put the point of this directly in the center of the knot and just jiggle it like back and forth on the flat surface, the tangle's gonna come right out. Third tip I have is how not to get makeup onto your clothes after you do your makeup. So I don't know if you guys are like me, but I like to do my makeup and then get dressed because I don't actually want to get any makeup, foundation, powder whatsoever on whatever I'm wearing, because I like to wear a lot of white, so I don't want to have any transfer onto my clothes. So what you can do is, they actually do have a product for it. I think it's called a Betty Dane, and you can get it on Amazon, and it's basically like a bag that you can put over your head and you zip it up and then you put your clothes on. But if you don't have one and you don't want to spend the money for it, what you can do is you can put a plastic bag over your head and then put your clothes on, and your makeup won't like get onto your clothes. But I kind of don't like that either. So what I normally do is I grab a satin scarf, like a scarf like this, and I throw it on over my head like this, and just put my clothes on and just put my clothes on right over that. Now my hair isn't frizzy, my makeup is not on my clothes, and I don't have anything to worry about. The fourth tip I have for you guys is a lipstick hack. So I know there's a battle between like the glossy lip and the matte lip. So let's say you have a glossy lip gloss or a glossy lipstick that you love so much but you wish you can get it in matte. Don't worry. All you have to do is go get your translucent powder and pat a little bit on to your lip. The powder will basically absorb all the moisture, and now you have a beautiful matte lip. And you didn't have to spend any extra money to get a matte lipstick. You're welcome, boo. Okay, so the next tip I have is for my ladies who like to wear long nails like I do, even though I don't have any on because quarantine is, you know, not letting a sis be great. If you are a member of the long nail committee like I am, I know you struggle with putting in your debit cards and credit cards into like slots and stuff because your nails won't allow you to grab it back out. The way to solve that problem is go to Staples and you get these little sticky notes. And you would just take one of these and put it on your card, kind of like this, using a Starbucks gift card. Put it on your card, and then when you insert it, you can use the sticky to pull it back out instead of your nail trying to grasp onto the card because it went too far and now your nails are too long. And they're like really sturdy. As you can see, I'm tugging on this and it's not coming off. So you could just use this and slide your card back out. Now you never have to worry about how long your nails can be. They can be as long as you want them, boo. They could be as long as you want them. So this next tip, I wish I knew when I was in school, like when I was in like elementary school, middle school, even high school, because I used to wear a lot of tights and I would always get runs in my tights. And they would really bother me because like after you get a run in your tights, it's kind of over for the tights. Like you can't really wear them anymore. The next hack is to prevent a run. So let's say you're putting on your tight and your nail nicks your tights and now you have a hole. Go get your clear nail polish. Get your clear nail polish and dab it on the perimeter of the hole. It is going to basically going to reseal the frayed edge of your tights and prevent your tights from making a hole run down the whole thing. It's clear nail polish, one, because it dries faster, two, it dries clear. My next tip is if you shave and you ran out of shaving cream, do not, I repeat, do not just use water and your razor, because that is going to nick your skin. You are probably going to cut yourself. You're going to scrape yourself. Your skin is going to be irritated. Do not do that. What you want to do, if you have any conditioner that you have no problems with parting with, like I know if you're a natural girl, your conditioner probably costs you a pretty penny and you don't want to use it. But if you got like a $2 conditioner, girl, go in the bathroom, take the conditioner, spray it on your hands, rub it up, and condition your legs. It's kind of basically the basis for shaving cream, and it's a lot lighter. So the razor is just only going to cut the hair. It's not going to end up cutting your skin. It's not going to graze you. You're not going to have any scrapes. It's going to be a nice, you know, smooth cut because you've already conditioned your skin, and the razor is just going to slip off your skin and only cut the hair. My next tip is basically a DIY exfoliator. So let's say after you shave, you should always exfoliate because that is the #1 way to prevent ingrown hairs. Exfoliate, okay? But let's say you don't have an exfoliator. What you can do for your body is take baby oil and brown sugar. You mix them up together and then you have an at-home exfoliator, okay? You could use a regular like white sugar, but it's not as rough and grainy as the brown sugar, so brown sugar will work a whole lot better. You can also use brown sugar and honey to exfoliate your lips, and like it's kind of a good snack when you're done. You just rub it on your lips, brown sugar and honey, and you can either, you know, wash it off with water, or if you want to, you can snack it. You can just lick it off if you want to, but it is guaranteed to leave your lips smooth, okay? Baby oil and brown sugar for your body, like your legs and your armpits. Honey and brown sugar for your lips. My last tip, my last hack is, let's say you're doing your makeup and you put on way too much blush, or you feel like you have on way too much highlight. Sidebar. You can never have on too much highlight, okay? Let's say you feel like you put on too much blush or you put on too much highlight. If you use a beauty blender, just take the excess foundation on your beauty blender and just pat it over where you feel like you've done too much. If you have a powder brush, use the powder brush that already has excess powder and just pat it on directly on top of whatever you feel like you've done too much. Now it will even it out. So it goes back to your original skin tone. So now it'll look more natural and not like a clown. Okay guys, those are my 10 hacks I feel like every woman should know. If you guys have any more hacks, be sure you leave them down in the comments and let me know, because I share my hacks with you, so you share your hacks with me, because we a family now. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, so I'm just going to leave it right here for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification button if you didn't get to at the beginning of the video. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!